Susan G. Komen Foundation. Let's hope he doesn't have to battle those winds.
Well, I was trying to do the math, 100 miles a day. As long as he doesn't do it the next couple of days, he should be good. And it's going to get nasty out there. Let's get right into it. First, the rain, which not all of us are getting right now, and not all of us are going to get, mainly staying to the north. As we can see, showers popping off over the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Also, the Jemez, that's where our active areas have been. Also, toward the Colorado border. And the northeast getting in on this a little bit. We did pick up a good amount of snow in elevations, high elevations, 11,000 feet and above. Good 10 inches in some of the Sangre de Cristo areas. But most of us have stayed dry, and that's going to stay the norm as we get into the middle of the week. So for tonight, we can expect isolated activity mainly in the north. Some mountain snow showers at higher elevations. But the real story will be the wind that starts kicking as we get into tomorrow and then Tuesday. This big trough dips down, and it kicks up our winds in a big way. Areas that are really going to be affected will be east of the central mountain chain, our western mountains. That'll be for Monday. As we get to Tuesday, we'll spread the misery throughout the state. So this is what we can expect in the next 24 to 48 hours. Could see 60 mile per hour plus winds. Now, a 58 mile per hour wind can cause damage. That's severe criteria. So we will have to be concerned about that in some areas. Blowing dust will be a big issue with reduced visibility and very high fire danger. All that moisture is going to get out of the region, and it's going to remain dry. And with those winds and warming temperatures, as we'll see, that's going to create quite a mess as far as fire danger is concerned. So Monday, 9 a.m., we're already seeing 30 to 50 mile per hour winds east of the central mountain chain. And as we get the clock going, we'll see those winds starting to pick up. This is 3 p.m. This will be one of our hot spots along I-40 from Klein's Corner all the way to the state line. Pretty nasty. Sacramento Mountains and also the Guadalupe Mountains down near Carlsbad, where we did have a fire today. Now watch what happens Tuesday. We'll see a lot more yellow on that map. Starting at 9 a.m., the winds will get going, and throughout the afternoon, they just explode. 3 p.m., we can see widespread, possibly damaging winds as we get into Tuesday afternoon. Eventually, even into the nighttime hours, still going pretty good. We will start to see these winds relaxing as we get into Wednesday and then Thursday, but unfortunately, the winds are going to pick back up toward the end of the week. Current wind speed's not all that bad. This will be minimal compared to what we see in the next couple of days. In Albuquerque, we're looking at 61 degrees. Winds are west at 15 miles per hour. Statewide, temperatures not all that bad, and we'll start to see a warming trend in a lot of areas as we get into the middle of the week. Let's do the numbers here. Northwest New Mexico, spot storms here and there tonight, and then as we get into tomorrow, really start to taper off by the afternoon hours in areas like Farmington. Durango, though, you're going to hold on to chances a little bit longer in the mountain communities up there. Wednesday and Thursday looking a little bit better, and then we introduce rain chances for Friday and Saturday in Durango. Farmington looks to be dry for the rest of the week. Southwest New Mexico, 73 in Silver City, mid-80s for a lot of us, 82 in Alamogordo, mostly sunny and quite windy out there. Silver City showing temperatures starting to increase toward the end of the week. We'll see the wind die down in the middle of the week and then pick back up toward the end of the week. And as we get to southeast New Mexico, this will be one of our hot spots for wind. 50 mile per hour gusts are possible, sustained 20 to 30 mile per hour winds, 90 degrees down in Carlsbad. Roswell, not as warm, but we'll get there. Look at these temperatures toward the end of the week. We're talking mid-90s by Friday. Could be another high fire danger day as well. In the northeast, isolated storms tonight into tomorrow, really starting to taper off by the noon hour, but don't be surprised if there's a little bit of rain when you wake up, but it's not looking too great. Areas like Las Vegas do have a slight chance. Tuesday, we will be high and dry and very, very windy, and Wednesday and Thursday, a little bit more sunshine for you, and then we work some more clouds back in for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures taking a nice warming trend. In the northern mountains, isolated activity right now. We'll do it again tomorrow morning, starting to really calm things down by the afternoon hours. 49 Angel Fire, 61 in Santa Fe, mid-60s in Espanola. Chama has been getting some rain this weekend, a little more on tap probably for tomorrow morning. Santa Fe, extended forecast shows temperatures hovering in the 60s, and then we'll bump up to the 70s as we get into Thursday and Friday. Not a whole lot of rain expected. In the East Mountains, this could be a real bad area for wind. 55 mile per hour gusts are possible. Partly cloudy conditions, high fire danger. Right here in the metro, we could see 45 mile per hour gusts on Monday. And then as we get into Tuesday, we could see even worse winds. We're talking 50+ mile per hour winds. And with that type of wind, that's where you get those big dust storms and, you know, heaven forbid, a fire in the Bosque. That could be some serious problems. Yeah. So keep that in mind.
Thank you again. Sports is next. Don't go away.